Hey, my peeps, it's about to go down. If you like what you see, stay and chill for a while. Hit the bell, thumbs it up, subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have fun and do this mukbang. Woo, you guys. Let me say grace really quick. Thank you, dear Father, for the food you have given us. In Jesus' name, we are truly thankful. Amen. Yes, I'm by myself, but hubby's back. He's just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, because y'all know it's real hot here in Texas. And he did the lawn when he got back. Anyway. So, he said he's going to set this one out. You cannot cook in Texas. You cannot cook in Texas and not expect to be just on fire. So, today, since I knew baby wasn't going to be eating with me because he's really not a big pasta person, I made a pasta dish. Yes, y'all. It's a vegetarian pasta dish. It didn't have any meat in it. And I made cornbread. And y'all, I made garlic bread. I don't know what I was thinking. I was cooking for baby as well. My husband, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, so we're about to get this in because I am hungry. So let me do a thumbnail because I've been forgetting to do my thumbnails, y'all. So let's do a thumbnail. Okay. I was going to actually do one off camera, but it got so busy. It got so hot in here, so I didn't. So, woo. It's just pasta, y'all, with spaghetti sauce. Tomatoes, onions, a few bell peppers, cheese, garlic, I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. And then I made jalapeno cornbread. Oops. It says jalapeno in it. Yes, y'all, it's so good. Put some right here. I've been craving pasta. I know I don't need it, but I've been craving it. Still have my bow tie fixed, y'all. And I realized after I washed my hair, what am I gonna do with my hair? It's all kinky curly. I didn't have time. So, yeah, we just kind of threw it up. This is so good, y'all. Big old chop. Don't see the fly. Oh my gosh. It's so bad out here. Look how big of a horse one. And this is so good. I thought it was gonna be cold because I had to let it sit while I was doing some other stuff, but as you can see, it's still hot and steamy. Nick of avocado. Very hot. Now we got our new internet. I'm not pleased with it at all. It's slow. It's taking forever to upload. But they did say they found a problem in the wiring. Not in ours, but on the pole. And they're going to just have to come back and fix it, so. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And if it doesn't get fixed, then we're going to go something else. I was already a little sleepy. Because me and baby been running and doing stuff all day, but I'm a little late. goofing off, doing the yard. And now it's time for a nap, I think. Good old banana pepper. It's so good, so good. Now we have a screened in right outside this door, patio. And then a glassed in patio. When the technician was here, he left our door open. My AC was running. I was not happy when I came in here. And now we have like every bug that lived in the outside, as if we didn't have it bad enough, they're in here now. It's crazy. I'm really gonna have to find something to take care of those because it just drives me crazy. Everybody's like, it's okay. It's okay on the lake. It's not. When I'm videoing food, they don't get it though. Most of the people out here are older and don't really know what YouTube is. I mean, older, not like old, but older. Most of the time when I talk about this thing, I'm talking about an inner tube or something. I'm serious stuff. This is so good. Yeah, I was starving when I was cooking. I didn't nibble. I promise I didn't nibble. But I'm so full. So full. So how are you guys doing? I'm a little thrown off today. And by that I mean I'm like just out of it. It is 100 degrees out here. And we've been mowing the yard, fixing the hot tub. It just drains you guys. I think that's why I'm not so hungry, because it was so hot. I mean, I was hungry. Oh, and there's mushrooms in here too. Can't forget the mushrooms. Love, love, love the mushrooms. Yeah, I have the AC on 60, okay? It's 78 in here. 79 in here. That's how hot it is out here. It just won't get cool. You almost gotta run around in your, you know, stay cool. Who else loves cornbread and their pasta? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Excuse me. It's so good. I was gonna have spaghetti. I didn't want to have some. Oh, and I baked this in the oven, y'all. I put it in a dish, put it all together, and put cheese on top of it and baked it in the oven. It was really good. Other than I made cornbread and garlic bread. I don't know where my head was at. Oh, that was sweet. Wow. Oh, that was an ugly face. Ooh. I think it got in my eye. It did. It popped up in my eye. That juice. I didn't know that was possible. This is so heavy, y'all. So heavy. I'm gonna take a nap. And then we may go do some live tonight in the hot tub with a little drink. We'll see. Depends if he feels like drinking. He's been out having a good old time, so maybe not. This Coke is so heavy too. But it's so good. So good. So garlicky. I love garlic, y'all. Onions and garlic. Love it. I'm full. It's so heavy. I'm just full. Excuse me. But it's so good. Y'all, do y'all watch ID channel? The ID channel? I love the ID channel. My goodness. I love a good murder mystery. That's what I've been watching all day. I have my little TV in the kitchen, and I've been watching ID. Some of these, I'm not, excuse me. I feel bad for the women who get, or men, but the women who get killed. But y'all, this one lady, she had an argument with her husband. I'm not going to say any names because I really don't remember, because I watched it over 2 or 3 hours ago. And I can't remember. Anyway, but she had an argument with her husband and packed her stuff up and was going to leave. Okay, great. He was a douche anyway. So she calls her mom. She's a 40-something-year-old woman. He doesn't work. The guy didn't work. She had no. So she packs her stuff up. She gets in the car. Why don't you leave? Great. She calls her mom. And she goes, Mom, I love you. I don't know what I want to do. Blah, 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 blah. And Mom goes, well, just come home. And she's like, I don't have the gas to come home. Let me just figure out what I'm going to do. And Mom was like, okay, well, I'm here for you. So she's in a parking lot. She looks over and she sees this little tavern-like bar. And she goes in. Okay. Maybe she needs a drink. Whatever. Who am I to judge? So she goes in. I had pasta on my hand. I hope I don't have it on my nose. So she goes in and she has a drink. Well, the guy at the end of the bar was an older guy. And he makes conversation with her. And they start talking. And he buys her a drink and stuff. And they befriend each other, right? So the end of the night comes, and he goes, hey, you know, where are you going? And she's like, I don't know, I really don't have a place to go. Excuse me. My boyfriend kicked me out. And he's like, well, I have a spare bedroom. You can stay there. And she was like, no, I don't know. So she goes into the bathroom. Oh, that was jalapeno was hot. So she goes to the bathroom. She listens to her messages, and the boyfriend's drunk, and he's like, just talking all kind of crap. And so she's like, well, I can't go home. That popped up in my face. So, oh, the jalapeno was hot. So anyway, she washes her face and she comes back out, and she goes, okay. She goes, is that offer still staying? And he's like, yeah. And he looks like a nice old man, y'all. And he goes, yeah, most definitely. So they go outside, and he goes, well, come on, I'm parked over here. And she was like, no, I'm going to take my vehicle. And he's like, well, no, because it's so far out in the boondocks, you'll get lost or you'll run off the road. Or some kind of messed up jive like that. So she's like, no, I'll take my vehicle. Y'all, I took my butt and went straight somewhere else if I got in that car. Anyway, so she follows him. I guess I got the boondocks, y'all. So they get in there, and she walks in, and she looks on the mantle, and she sees these pictures. And it's of him and this lady. And the lady's face is all marked up and etched out. And she's looking. And he walks up and he's like, bitch. And she turns around and he goes, yeah, that's what she was. That was my ex-wife. We've been married 4 times, and they were all what he just said to her. So she's a little startled, so he gives her a drink. And then he takes her and he shows her where the bedroom she's going to stay in, right? So she's like, okay, well, good night. And he, like, bends in to try to mess with her. And she's like, oh, wait, no. You know, I'm married. I'm just having problems. And he goes, yeah, we're all the same. Blah, 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 blah. He starts going off on her. And he walks out. Well, she's looking around. She looks over here. And she shuts the door. And she shuts it real quick. And she reaches for her bag. Because she had an overnight bag. Because remember, she just left her husband, her boyfriend, and took all of her stuff. So she gets her bag in her purse. And she starts to walk out. First of all, here's the deal. I would have never been there. Let's make that so clear. But had I got that far, there was a window right there. Excuse me. My big butt would have jumped through that window. Because I don't want to go back out there and face him. Anyway, she opens the door. She's creeping down the hall. He comes around the corner with a shotgun and shoots her in the leg. She falls. Then he goes into this freak out mode. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Oh, please, forgive me. And she's like, okay, yeah. So then he takes her to the kitchen and starts, it's a little hole, shotgun hole. And he's doctoring her up. And he's being nice. And she's like, yeah, I'll just tell him it was an accident. He goes, no, you'll tell on me. And she's like, no, I won't. I'll just tell him that it was an accident. It went off. And then he goes back to the psychotic dude again. And he sticks his thumb in that hole. And she kicks him and runs outside and hides. She's outside. She's hiding behind a tree. And he's on the front porch hollering her name. Hey, whatever her name is. And so he goes and he gets off the porch and he goes around the house. So she runs in the house and she's going to grab the keys that I guess are in the house somewhere. I don't know why they weren't on her person, in her pocket, whatever. She was wearing jeans. So she goes in and she runs back outside, or limps back outside, and she gets out the door, and he's standing behind her now, inside the house, and he goes, hey, so-and-so. And she turns, and he just shoots her right in the chest. I'm like, oh my gosh. So mom and everybody's looking for her, the daughter's looking for her. Cops come by, and he goes, yeah, no, I saw the girl, yeah, I met her. She came out here, and she spent the night, and you know what I mean? Which that, yeah. So anyway, the cops didn't get a good feeling about it. So they brought forensics out there. And they start looking to find blood. This is my blood. And they're going to do a check on it. Well, then they find a gun. And he goes, oh, this is my brother's cabin. but I'm out here. But he's on probation or on parole, whatever it is, where you can't have a gun. And since he has a gun, they arrest him. So they take him inside. And then when they take him inside the police department, they show the real person, you know, like the real surveillors, the footage of it. And y'all, what's so scary is this old man, he had white hair, a nice, you know, tan, like he worked outside a lot. And what's scary is it's somebody that I would look at and be like, got a trusting face. I don't trust nobody, but, you know, I could see, got a trusting face. He's old. I mean, he really didn't pose a big threat. He wasn't really small, but he wasn't big either. So he's like sitting there and he's listening, and he's like, well, he knows things is fixing to go south for him. So he goes ahead and he tells him, yeah, this is what happened. I had a lot of rage because my ex-wife did me wrong and said she looked like him. And I realized at the bar that I wanted to hurt her. He knew this the whole time. It wasn't just something that happened. So they said, okay, well, tell us what happened, you know, for her family, so we can put her to rest, you know. Y'all, this man done lost his ever-loving mind. After he shot her, he did his little thing, you know what I mean? And then he cuts her up and stuffs her in a barrel and hides her and keeps something of hers and puts it on the mantle. It was on the mantle the whole time. I was freaking out. But now, here's my thing. That was a hot pepper. I see all these shows all the time because I watch them all the time. That's one of my favorite shows. Why do these women, and some guys do it too, most of them are women, why would they put themselves in that situation? And I have to sit there and wonder, am I saying that because I'm seeing it? Or, you know, could it very well happen to me? And I just don't see it happening to me. Because for one, I don't know. Let's back up. She got in a fight. She left. She was going to go home to mama. Didn't have gas money. I don't know how she was going to plan on drinking, but went to a bar. I can see that happening to me. I can even see meeting somebody, talking to them, and getting to know them because I'm a talker. Oh my gosh, if this camera could talk back to me, we'd have our own conversation. But I'm a talker. So I can see all that happening. But where I draw the line is where I can't see is sorry. What I can't see is her going from, I don't know you, we've been talking all night. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to come home with you. I'm going to get, go down this road. And he even told her, he goes, I live way out in the boondocks. He goes, you won't be able to find it, so ride with me. And she's like, no, I'll take my car. And he goes, well, you might go off the side because it's really a steep little road. She goes, no, I'll take my car. So, and when he was saying that, in my mind I was thinking, here's your out, here's your out, here's your out. Don't follow him. Get in your car and just go somewhere else. Just don't follow him. And she didn't. It's just so sad, because this is true life. She didn't. She followed him. She went out there. She thought she could trust somebody. And I'm very trusting, but I say I'm trusting. I am trusting, but I'm not trusting like that. I'm trusting with like friendship. I'm trusting with like, my clothes. I'm not trusting with my husband. But I'm trusting with like my car. I'm trusting with things like that. But to put yourself in a situation, first of all, I've had a few drinks. I don't know where you're going. It's nighttime. You're a male. Yeah. No. I felt so bad for her. Her daughter was like, was narrating the story. It was like, why didn't she just leave? Why didn't she just get in the car and go to grandma's? Why didn't she just, that's what we're all saying. Why? I'm sure she didn't know that was going to happen. I'm sure it was a father's thing from her mind. But it couldn't have really been, because, that's just human nature to be a little nervous. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah. That was one of the shows I watched. I watched like 7 of them today. Yeah, don't judge. I'm retired. But yeah, that one really stuck out because, no. It's just sad. Sad. But yeah, she didn't go home. Her kids had to grow up without her. Oh, she was like 42. That's younger than me. So she was old enough to know better. But yeah. I wish I could remember the name of it. The title I would tell you, and y'all can go check it out. But it was on, yeah. Y'all excuse me, because the tip of my nose has just been itching the whole time I've been talking. Anywho, but it's on ID channel. So yeah. I'm sure they'll loop it back around and look at it. But yeah, I love me some ID. ID channel. Alright guys. Thank y'all. I'm gonna cut it off here. I know old Boo back here, he's sleeping. So my eyes are getting heavy just thinking about it. If you're new to our channel, thank you for coming. If you haven't done so already, and if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make it turn gray. Thumbs up the video. You can thumbs it down. Tell your friends, tell any and everybody about our channel. We are trying to grow our channel. We're doing pretty good, but never hurts to pass the word and spread it on. And to all of our day ones, you guys, we appreciate it. We love you guys. We love the comments. All you new guys, we love the comments when y'all leave them. We just appreciate y'all, and we can only keep going up from here. So with that being said, I'm going to close it out, and we will see y'all next time. So peace out, my peeps. Mwah.